hope they're done.
Well, we didn't check to see if it's done.
Brothers Bistro. Recipes so simple, even a dude can make it.
Hi, I'm Skinny Kinney.
I'm Musclehead Kev, and we're the Klar brothers. Welcome to Brothers Bistro. We're here for your health.
And your turkey. Gobble,
That's
gobble.
right. Today we're going to do a turkey bowl, right, buddy?
Right. Well, we know you're going to have some leftovers from Thanksgiving. So we're
Or maybe before Thanksgiving, they're thinking about having some.
Yeah, or turkey. You know, turkey's kind of traditional for Christmas too. So this is a seasonal kind of an approach here, because
you forgot our cornucopia and our pumpkins.
Well, we don't have any props, unfortunately. We'll have to get that next time. But tonight we're making a turkey what is
turkey
it?
zucchini.
Turkey zucchini bowl is what it's called. And should be pretty good. It's kind of a lunch thing, which we don't do a lot of. So that
and it meets our criteria in that it only has a few ingredients. There's not a ton of prep. We steered away from a couple of things that they tried to get us to go down, and we picked a couple of simpler ideas.
We didn't tell them we can unveil our new thing. We've been rating our episodes, the actual dishes, so that we're gonna hopefully come to
maybe
you.
we need them to rate it on the same scale. We'll give them the three criteria.
Maybe, but we're gonna try and come to you with our favorite top three of 2025.
Probably won't happen for another year.
Well, I might talk my brother into rating a few of these and come up with something. But, you know, we'll see. So when we come back, we're going to show you the ingredients for this turkey bowl. You're going to see. Super simple and easy and healthy. Okay, we're back with the ingredients. You can see it's super simple, right? Let's walk them through the ingredients. What do you got over there?
It doesn't look too bad. I got a little spinach. I got a little turkey, 99% turkey, or 99% no fat or something.
Right.
Green beans. Zucchini.
Not cucumber.
Right, zucchini.
Okay, and then I'll walk you through the seasoning. So those are the actual lean and green. And then we've got our chicken. Well, we're using steak tonight because we didn't have any. So we ordered some more for the house.
And it's just pepper and salt and maybe a little garlic and stuff.
So McCormick's makes a steak variety. They also make a chicken variety. We ordered it, but we're going to use this tonight. So pay no attention to the man behind the mirror. We've got some olive oil because we're going to cook the meat, right? And then turkey doesn't have much in the way of oil, so you got to add a little bit. We got garlic powder and onion powder, and then we got a couple of optional. We're going to add a little lemon juice to give it a little zip, and a little paprika for color, really.
So I think that'll be pretty good and pretty easy. We're going to really just prep these. Remember how we prep these? We wash them and then we cut off the ends.
Right.
And that's it. I mean, there's not much to it. And this one, we're going to make up into little
half moons.
Half moons. Okay, so we'll cut it in half. We'll do half moons. And then this is just going to get brown. So it should be 30 minutes.
These are going to go in the oven.
Right,
for 15 minutes.
On a baking sheet or something?
425.
Okay.
So we'll walk you through that when we get there. First things first, I think we're going to prep this stuff on a baking sheet, and then we'll go into the oven because that's going to take a little while. And while that's doing
this is going to brown.
We'll brown this.
And then this isn't going to get cooked. It's just going to get folded into the salad or the bowl when we're done.
Exactly.
Bang. Bang. Bob's your uncle. That's the discard. 1, 2, 3. And then these ones go in here because they're the good stuff. So we're going to get them all done. Here, let me show you this over here. So over here I do the same thing. I cut off the end. I cut off the other end because these are the discards. We're getting rid of those. And then I'd say we can go down the middle, shoot, like that.
Wow, he's getting fancy on me now.
And now we can cut them in these half moons. Bang, bang, bang. Bob's your uncle. Right?
Yeah, that's easy peasy. Okay, we got all of our zucchini and our green beans in here. We're going to add a little olive oil. Try not to be too generous with the olive oil. And then we're going to toss it up while my brother splashes in the seasoning. Tell him what you're starting with there.
Okay, this is the onion powder.
Half a teaspoon. Wow.
You're supposed to mix it up.
That was a big half a teaspoon.
You're supposed to mix it up. This is it's a measuring spoon, buddy.
Okay, there's another half. Woo, what was that?
That was garlic.
I can smell it.
And then here's some of our pepper. I'm going to do about a quarter of it. There.
Yeah. So half of the pepper.
And a little bit of salt. And
I think that we will hold that for the turkey.
Okay.
Wow, there's some big chunks in here. I got a little overzealous with my. Okay, so that's what it looks like now. It's all seasoned up.
And now it's going to go on.
We're going to get our cookie sheet right behind you there.
Yeah.
You want to get a
Cooking spray?
No, parchment paper out of that drawer there.
Or
Should be able to get
how about
mine.
Reynolds wrap?
No, get the parchment paper. Because it's cut to the right size.
My brother. Does anybody else have a brother like him?
Okay, so we got the parchment paper, and that'll make the cleaning a little easier. We're gonna go. We got the oven heating at 425. We're gonna go in for 15 or 20 minutes until they're lightly brown. Yeah, so we want to spread these out like that. Doesn't that look nice?
Looks great. All right, go on in the oven on that thing. He's heading over there into the kitchen. Going in the oven.
All right, off your uncle. 15 minutes. I hope they're done.
Well, we didn't check to see if it's done.
No.
Aren't you supposed to do that? Isn't that your number one rule?
Smells good. It looks slightly brown. What it's supposed to. That's what it said.
Wow. Okay, so what are we doing now?
Okay, so now
Walk me through.
we're gonna finish our bowl, and I think the next step is well, let's walk them through what we've done. We browned up the turkey. Let's show them the turkey. And we browned up the veggies in the oven, 425 for 15 minutes.
Right.
And we got our spinach as our base in our bowls. And I think the next play is to maybe put a little of the meat on there. So why don't you do the honors with the meat?
Okay, I gotta get
6 ounces is what you're supposed to do if you really want to be careful.
Probably, if we wanted to be careful, we would measure it, right?
Exactly.
We'd put it on a scale of some sort, and you can put the bowl on the scale, and then tear it out, put it to 0, and make sure you got just the 6
Okay.
ounces. We're pretty convinced that it's really about half of this, maybe a little less, but it's about half.
And I'm gonna put the veggies on top here. They did call for different amounts of the cucumber and green beans, so you could keep them separate.
You want some of that one?
No, going in for you.
My brother's always helping me out. You guys got brothers and sisters like that? They're always looking to help you out. They know better.
Maybe a little more for me. Okay.
Wow, that looks pretty yummy, but I need a bigger bowl.
All right, when we come back, we're going to do a little taste test. We're going to let you know how this tastes. And we're going to rate it on the scale. 3 scales, right? We got ease, number of ingredients, and ease of cook.
Compliant.
And plan compliance.
And tasty.
And how tasty is it? Yeah.
Taste test.
I'm not afraid of you. You got to dig down and get some of those spinach down there in the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Well,
that's pretty yummy.
yeah.
It doesn't have a lot of taste, does it?
It feels like it needs a sauce.
A little ranch, huh? That's what it feels
A
like.
little flavor on it. But, pretty easy.
All right. That was pretty yummy. I would give that ease probably a 9 or 8.
I'd say 8.
Okay. What about plan compliant?
9. I'm a 9 or 10.
9 or 10. That's pretty compliant. And then tasty.
8.
Yeah, or 7 maybe.
Because
It's a
if
little
it
bit
had a little bit of
a sauce of some sort.
yeah, something
Dressing.
some sort of dressing or something. Even like a Walden Farm. I mean, it could be something.
Yeah.
But it just feels like it's a little dry, a little bit.
That's not going to stop us from eating it, though.
No.
Yeah. So, you give it a try. You let us know what you think.
And remember our rating category. 1 to 10 for each of the 3 categories. How simple is it? Number of ingredients and simplicity put together. How plan compliant is it? And then how tasty is it?
Right.
Scale 1 to 10.
Exactly.
So total score of 30.
Klar Brothers Bistro. I'm going to cut them off now. Thanks for your help.